You. Good morning, good evening, good night, and good afternoon. I missed that one out, didn't I? How are we doing? Can we have a very quick AV check to get us going here? Let's just turn that there, that's better. Just having a cup of tea. I've got a sore throat again, guys. It's really annoying me. I need to not speak too loudly, otherwise it actually hurts. And I have 3 packets of whole soothers. And Mrs. Squirrel is in bed with a cold, so yeah. GG. It's that time of the year. How are we all doing? Have we all had a good week so far? Anybody on holiday yet? I'll try not to give it to you, Impy.
Happy anniversary.
You're at lunch in school. Oh, you're still at school? Blimey. I thought you would have, like, broken up by now. No, it's not, Mighty Ducks. That's the annoying thing. Having a sore throat when you got 5 days of talking is not great.
Happy anniversary.
Wisdom teeth. I think I had my wisdom... Oh, it was my eye teeth I had removed. I don't know if I've got any wisdom teeth, Luke. Harm27, thank you for 30 months. Let's go for even more. Thanks for the amazing streams. Thank you, Harm. And Shy Wolf, 15 months already. Dang. Daniel White, 34, 2 to 3 years. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and to you. What's an AV check? An audio-video check, James. It means, basically, can you hear me, and can you see me? Because occasionally, you know, something will go wrong. Normally my fault. Normally it's like I haven't unmuted something. What's your thoughts on the stuff going on in Gatwick, Bob? Dude, I can't believe, I cannot believe, Bob, there are people in the world who are that stupid that they fly drones around an airfield. I just, it just blows my mind, Bob. I do think the reaction is a bit over the top, though, to these drones, you know? But it's safety gone mad now, isn't it? But if they catch them, they're going to be in jail. These people are going to go to jail. I can't believe. But now we're going to get, like, crazy draconian legislation coming in around drone, which I always knew was going to happen. Plus side is you got all your Christmas gifts delivered. Nice. What happened? Some idiot decided to take some drones and fly it over Gatwick Airport, and they shut the whole airport down. And now 100,000 people are sat there in queues trying to fly because of all the flights that have been cancelled. It's caused chaos. So yeah, we'll probably end up with, like, drones have to have transponders, and you have to have a license to fly one, and, you know, you name it. It's all going to be legislated on now. Slain, thank you for 4 months. Also, thank you for 2. Happy holidays, everyone. The phrase, this is why we can't have nice things, comes to mind around the Gatwick problem. Connor J. Harper. Paul, I'm on holiday until January the 9th. Looking forward to the awesome 6-day stream week. I can't remember the last time you did 6 days, if ever there was one. Neither can I. Thanks, Connor. What's a drone? It's not like it's got a nuke attached to it. It's a danger. If a drone goes into the intake of an engine, it's going to cause damage, isn't it? An object flying into an engine, you know, these drones, like, they're that big, aren't they? Complete with a battery and a motor and everything. If that flies into an engine at 150 miles an hour, it's gonna damage a blade. If it damages the blade and goes through the engine, it could take the engine out. That's like millions of dollars of damage right there, not to mention people's lives in danger. There's a very good reason why you can't fly drones near an airport.
Welcome back.
Kieti Hestvik, welcome back. BioTotal, welcome back. Kieti says, here we go again. Thank you, 46 months, Kieti. Jack!
Yo!
Welcome back.
Is that your Christmassy outfit again?
Well, you can see a Christmassy outfit, but I don't. I'm just wearing my normal RNLI outfit.
Oh, that's weird. How come I see you in a Christmas suit then?
This is what we said last time. Can you see the antlers on somebody's head?
Yeah.
That's at least a change.
Yeah, I dumped something on the workbench because he's not in the game, so we just threw his character onto the workbench.
Could have thrown him somewhere worse, to be fair.
Well, that's true. I wonder how many people in chat want me to throw him in the sea.
Are the sharks on?
Actually, that's a good point. They probably are. I think they are on. Oh, my throat.
Did you want to spin it around to daytime?
We can't in career mode, can we?
Well, sleep again.
Oh, see. Yeah, go on then. Where's the, it's over here, isn't it? Shark bait. I beg you to throw him in the sea. Mission failed. Oh no.
Would you like me to load in my new boat?
Alright, so Jack's built a new boat, guys, so we're going to have a look at his new boat. Are we going to see a big ship or a big tug? I don't know.
Loads.
In before Jack causes the game to load at 4 FPS.
It's not my fault. I've got like 400 things off the workshop.
Jack, your farts is slowing down the game.
Ah, I forgot we didn't have the foghorn yet, so we're not going to have the foghorn.
I've not seen that, Andrew. BBC showed Nat's footage of a drone strike in controlled circumstances. Is that on YouTube or anything? Oh, rip boat.
Oh, yeah.
Equip firefighting outfit. Equip diving equipment. O2 7%. I think you need to breathe into it. Wait, that's
It will slowly build up over time.
That's really weird. That
It
cowboy,
kind
how
of
you
has
doing?
to spawn into the game and then it fills up. There's some scuba tanks on the other sides.
Fluid connector, hinge connector.
That one's for refueling.
Wait, you got one driving seat? You've put a button for second gear and reverse.
Yep.
Okay, so where's the start button?
Number one. It's a push, not a toggle, so you have to hold it down. Give it a bit of gas as well.
It's quite a wide boat.
Yeah, it's should stop it from flipping over.
Welcome back.
There's a lot of stuff in the water over here.
Yeah, is any of this boxes?
No, it's all just random stuff from on the dock. Got blown in by a storm, I think.
So what's the key for second gear number 2?
Yep, 2 is the second gear, and then 3 is reverse when you got lights on for. Forget about the horn, and then you got the connectors if you want to lift it out of the water. It looks like I forgot to wire up the light for the second gear.
Jack, you're missing the vital component.
What's that?
Underwater lighting.
Oh yeah, I forgot you must have underwater lighting.
And you've got a green block in the middle of the base.
Right?
If you look underneath in third person camera, you've got a green block.
Oh.
What does RNLI mean?
There's always
The
one.
Royal National Lifeboat Institute, something like that. It's basically like the UK's sea rescue, if you like. Ring of War. Chetty and Biototal, I think I did you guys. My throat is sore, guys, so I am talking a little bit quietly. It actually hurts. I'm going to have a whole soother. So I've done a V2 of our helicopter.
Oh, nice.
So
Is it epic?
I think we're coming up to the hangar here, aren't we?
Yes, it's on our left.
So we can go to the hangar and I'll show you.
Okay. Nice.
No, it's not a new chair, Sanjay. It's the Edge chair that I've been trying out. I've gone back to it. Trust Squirrel to find a fault. I was just looking around and noticed. Welcome back, Hype. Doesn't my character look so dapper? Right. I present to you version 2.1.
Ooh. Oh, it's smoother at the front.
So you've got foot plates to get on. I've removed the wheels and the floats. If you get inside, you'll notice the cockpit display is different. You're making that look difficult.
I know, I really am. That's all me. Oh, nice. You got V speed, altitude, H speed.
Yeah, they've been pushed back as well, so that when you're actually flying, you can see the dials properly.
Awesome. What does the push button in the corner do on the floor?
There's one in each corner not used yet. There's a few buttons and
Okay.
things that are not being used.
That's fine.
But we've also got the...
Have you got the throttle on the WNS, or have you got that as pitch?
pitch.
Right. I'm just wondering if it might be a good idea to reverse those and have pitch on a throttle lever, and then have throttle on the WNS. If that might be more handy when you're trying to adjust your height and speed in a pickup.
I think I'd always prefer pitch on WNS.
Right.
But yeah, we've also got a Chevy V8 in the back,
Nice.
otherwise known as the aircraft engine.
Have an exhaust that actually points backwards instead of down now.
Yeah, that's it. We've got the exhaust in the right position.
Looks good. It really does.
Yeah, it's flying all right.
Underside lights, they work.
There should be. There's the
There you go.
underneath lights there.
Is that a fixed spotlight for landing?
The underside one is, yeah. It's really useful at night because it shows the ground when you're coming down. And also
Yeah.
the circle on the floor gets smaller and smaller as you come down. So you
Yeah.
use it as a visual aid.
Have we got distance sensors unlocked yet?
No, we haven't, I don't think.
Because they're good for putting on the underside of a plane or helicopter, and then you know exactly how far from the ground you are.
Yeah, the smoke effects and the engine noise
Other than
are...
that, you can always use the old spotlight technique where you have two spotlights apart from each other, and when they get so that their circle of light is perfectly touching each other, that means you're basically on the ground.
The engine audio and the smoke effects are like work in progress for them. It's not bad though, it does like a stable 21, 22. Rest for Ace, thank you for 3 months. Merry Christmas, everyone. We're not used to the best, but love the vids and streams. Thank you, Riz. I haven't got an altitude hold now. We need the big rotors, really.
Yeah.
So that burnt 130 fuel or so. I kind of feel like I might put some big tanks on the back there and make a long-range version of this.
Yeah, that could work. If we've got some good connectors unlocked, you could always make some drop pods too.
Drop pods by... What do you mean?
Well, like a fluid connector into another fluid connector. It should, like, and then connected to the main fuel system, should drain a tank that's connected that way. And then when the tank's empty, you just detach it.
Okay, I think we should figure out what we're doing.
Well, we want to go and search around some more, uncover some more islands, find some more unlockables. We really need rotors and props.
What's that seawater one? Get a sample crucible.
That's that big heavy thing you've got to lift up, drop it into the water, fill it with seawater, and then take it back.
Yeah, we can't do that in 25 minutes.
No, I don't think so.
Deliver seismic sensor to the ocean floor. Install a wall sensor module.
We can probably do those two now because we've got diving gear.
That's true. Should we try one of them?
Yeah, go for it.
Which one?
Do well sensor module first. That might be fun. Not one we've done yet. We'll need something with diving gear on it though.
How near can you spawn that boat? Coast Guard outpost beginner. Teleport there and spawn it.
I think it fits in a small boat spawn, yeah.
Well, that's literally right around the corner from where it needs to go.
Okay, I shall jump over there. If I can find it. There it is. Fingers crossed this fits in a small boat place.
I wonder if this game will be on the Steam sale. Do you reckon it'll be on the Steam sale, this game?
I think they've said they're not going to do any sales as of now.
What a bunch of scumbags.
But they might open that option up in the future.
Utter scumbags. So the fuel tanks sit behind
I can't
here.
load this with diving gear, only the scuba gear.
Trouble is,
I'm wondering if that's because it's on my super tug.
we can fuel that. Mr. Nighthawks. Finished the most stressful time of the year, my last exam of the semester.
I'll take the diving gear off my super tug and then try and refill it.
With all the A's in my classes. Nice. And started my Christmas break today until January the 2nd. Which also means I won't miss any streams for the rest of the year. Well done, Nighthawks. You've earned a nice break there, mate. You got the work done. That's what we could do. It's Sunday night trucking on. On Sunday, yeah. Have a look at the schedule. Or is it? There you go. Today's not Sunday. That is very true. Actually, we could possibly... Let's have a look at these tanks. That is a big old tank.
Apparently, we've used the diving gear somewhere because I can't. Everything that I've got it set on, when it spawns, it doesn't have that as. It doesn't spawn with it. Like it says one item no longer in stock.
So we don't have a blueprint, but we only had one of them.
Yeah, we just had the one, and originally I put it in the tug, just in case we needed it. But when I try and load the tug, it still says one item not in stock, like it's suddenly gone.
Hmm.
But I don't remember putting it in anything else. It was literally only in the tug.
Can't you just take it out of the tug and use it?
Well, I've spawned the tug in to try and delete it, but it's not in any of the tugs. I've got all the versions here saved, and it's not in any of them. So I can't figure this out.
The heck?
Just wondering if we can do it with scuba gear instead.
Have you ever played the game Myst? No. I have not.
Welcome back, Nutter.
So, do we fully enclose that or just leave it? That's the question. I don't even know what Myst is, the game. Enclose it. Trouble is, because it's slightly wider than the fuselage, so it's going to, like, look wider. That's the only thing. We could paint the tanks pink. And then partially... I know what we could do. Put a dial on the back for 4-person viewing. A dial that shows what? Fuel tank level or something? Myst simulates Myst. Really? Sounds like a very odd game. A zombie survival game. So if we paint that pink. We can minimize the amount of blocks we actually use, you know? Just come back. Did Rome put his name down for 7 Days to Die?
Yes.
Fills me with joy.
I'm sure you won't die that often.
Seven Vroms to die. Right, let's do heli cargo 2.1 long range. Okay, right, we've got a long range version of our chopper.
Nice.
Oh, hang on, I've just had a thought. I don't know how much fuel this thing will have now. Which means my fuel gauge is going to be wrong. Let's put on 2000, spawn it in. Connor. I can't be right. Okay, I think I know what's going on here. Nope, that's on diesel. The tanks have to be linked up to the sensors. In the logic, I'm trying to work out the logic. Fuel tank content medium goes to input. I think... No! Oh my god. I think my fuel adder only has 4 inputs on it. So
Would you...
I would need a separate fuel gauge for that. Or...
How many tanks have you got?
Well, I've got 2 more now. I'm sure I did a bigger version of this.
Yeah, you'll just have to make a new microcontroller with 6 ins instead of 4.
Add fuel.
You won't have to make it any bigger though, because there's plenty of space left on that block.
Let's go back into the microcontroller editor. Fuel add 4. This is what we want. We need to put some more on this. Number. Input E.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Okay, was it put the others? No. On top. There it is. Thank you.
Happy anniversary,
That should do it.
Nutter.
Don't use add blocks at all. Use the single XFX function. Well, now you're getting into territory I know nothing about. Which one do I need for that? M2A2, thank you for 33 months, dude. Time flies when you're surrounded by all the amazing nutters. Keep up the good work. Thanks, M2. Connor, I apologize. I didn't actually read your message. This will be the last time I watch this stream on my current TV, as my new Sony Bravia 55-inch arrives tomorrow, and I'll be watching the stream on there. It's going to look very lush. Mr. Compat, welcome back. The third one. Okay. Right, what the heck does this do? X, W, Y, Z, W, X, Y, Z, W, A, B, C, D. Variables, constants, operators, addition. So, can I just do like, what's that one? X, Y, Z. Do I just connect them all up and then add them together? And then the output will appear here. So you just put like X plus Y plus Z plus W plus A plus B, something like that. Is that it? You don't need to put like equals or total equals or output equals and just nothing. You just put that. A, B, right, okay. X, Y, Z, W, A, and B. X, Y, Z, W, A, and B. Job done. Seems legit. Okay. Right. Now the big job. Okay, why are we upside down? Ah! What is going on? I did miss your resub, Jackson. I apologize. 16 months have passed quick. It's been a great journey. Looking forward to loads more content. Keep up the good work. Plans to revisit Factorio. Not at the moment, but I will at some point. How am I, James? I've got a very sore throat. Hence why I'm not talking very loud. I think the controller for that was down here, isn't it? I think that's it, though. I'm going to have to delete that. And put... Is that centered? Nope. Wait, the microcontroller doesn't need any power. That's pretty weird. Wait, what? Why have we got a four input version still? Identity. I think identity is a bit dead. Right, tank content medium.
Do you want me to head out there, or you or should I wait for you?
Large. I can... It's up to you. What do you want to do? I mean, I'll be finished here in about 60 seconds. It depends what you want to do.
I don't mind waiting to... I mean, I don't even know if we're definitely going to be able to do it with just the scuba gear. I still can't find that diving gear anywhere. It's been lost in the void.
Yeah, Scooby gear. When you have to go and find Shaggy,
Welcome back.
that's what we need, Scooby gear.
Nutter.
Fuel 0. Okay, it would help if I actually linked up the sensor. Pull the Kiva driver. Is that your name? I'm not bad, thank you. Wow. Okay. Has more fuel than I thought. Whoa. $2,151 is what its limit is. We'll put it there. Actually, 2,152. Let's be accurate.
Happy anniversary.
Okay. Do you want me to fly to you?
I'm still at the small beginner outpost. So you can jump over if you want to.
Right. Coming down.
You want to drive or shall I?
You drive. Where are you? You in the
In the boat
hangar?
dock.
Happy anniversary. Nutter.
Hello.
Hey.
There's a platform at the back to get on.
There you go. Go.
Nice.
This pipe in the middle stops me from reading the display. Guess that Bethesda has done to Fallout 76 the adding loot boxes, which are paid to win because they contain extra inventory slot cards, damage increase cards, and weight carrying increase. That is a big mistake. I agree. I think they didn't do so well in the press release this year with Fallout 76. I think that's going to further annoy fans. Mr. Wayland, welcome back. Mark Sterling 23, thank you for the great content. Wishing the family happy and nice Christmas, and to you, Mark. Mr. Wayland says 3 months. Back to SquirrelPlus I go. Lol. Welcome back, Quickset. Oh, my throat is so bad. Wow, it's foggy.
Yeah, just a bit.
Install a sensor module to the oil well on the ocean floor. Blimey, that sounds deep.
Yes, well, that's why I was thinking we would need the
Indie Pindy. I'll be playing 7 Days to Die
diving gear,
on
but
Christmas
we
Day.
might be able to do it with the scuba, hopefully.
It's 109 meters. Is the part up there? Do I need to go and get it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Happy
Shall I swim to the ladder?
Nutter.
Yeah, go on, it's an
It's
exercise.
not like we need the sharks here, you know. We'll probably get killed on the way to scuba diving, you know.
But did you not turn them off last time, or have you turned them back on?
I don't remember ever turning them off. Thank you for 30 months, Jules.
I'm sure you loaded up the config.
Oh, yeah,
and-
I did actually turn the config, didn't I? Yeah. Can you move the chop box to the bottom left? How's that? Do I like swimming? Why do you think I'm getting my scuba diving gear on? So this thing looks awfully heavy.
Might have to use the crane to lower it down. I guess it'll just drop and we just have to guide it.
Uh-oh, I think I'm about to fall in with it.
Oh yeah.
Reb, I'm coming down. In the water.
Well done.
Oh,
Did you put diving gear on first?
Of course not. Interestingly, that thing floats, so how are we supposed to sink it?
No idea. I guess swim down with it and just grab a hold. How deep down does that crane go?
Good question. Do you want me to lower the crane down?
I don't even know if it'll go down that low, to be honest.
I'll come back from what, Jules?
Let's see how low I can get.
What was that gift on the oil deck? Do you mean the thing I just threw? That was the mission? Oh, okay, there's actually a present up here.
I can see where it needs.
I'm not joking, there's a Christmas present on the deck.
Nice. Yeah, I can see where it needs to go, where it has to connect into, but...
GPS sensor. Lockable button and 8 grand?
When I get down that low, I start to get injured by depth pressure.
Good spot.
So yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do this one without the diving gear.
Welcome back, Nutter.
How far do you get down?
I get almost all the way, and then the pressure starts to hit me. No, the sharks are back on.
What?
Because two have just run past me.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
I don't know if they will attack.
Well, you need to test it.
Oh,
Aircraft propeller blueprint
We can make planes.
and paintable signs.
Yes, seaplane for the win.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
So we can't do this mission.
Not without the diving gear, which I wish I'd just found.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to leave it then.
Yeah. That's so annoying because we had a diving gear. That's really infuriating. And I guess the other one about the seismic sensor, that's going to be the same. Because that's ocean floor.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we might as well go and sleep then.
Yeah, I'll take this back to the workshop.
Who knows where the sensor will end up with by the time we get round to it. You can make VTOL Baz because they added recently a nozzle, a jet nozzle that can rotate. And somebody built a VTOL straight away. It's like an aircraft with 4 nozzles, and he pressed a button to rotate them and it took off vertically. Right, I'm going to fast travel back to the bed.
Yeah, I'm at the... I'm going to go to the other one, though, because the bed's all the way up there.
Or I'm just going to spawn underwater.
That works as well, I've heard.
Right, I'm on the island.
Okay.
I don't know, Buzz.
And I went to the wrong one. Good stuff.
You can build a component that will move it. Oh, hang on. No, because unless the component's built for it, although you can rotate the propeller, you can't rotate the power shaft. You'd need to have a component that keeps the power when it moves it. So I don't know if that component exists.
I'm sleeping.
There you go. Apparently there are. You want to get the stranded tourists?
Yeah, it might be a nice test of the new boat.
Where are they?
Probably not too far away because I haven't tested this thing's long-range capabilities.
Okay, you probably want to go to the beginner outpost.
Oh, yeah, I see. We're all over the place, aren't we?
Jeez, took you long enough.
Well, I didn't want to get myself some fall damage.
I didn't get any fall damage.
You can drive this time.
Welcome back.
Oh, you need to check in your passengers now. It kind of feels, Ajax, like that should have been in the release in the first place, but the publisher made them release it before Christmas. Mr. Rimrock, thank you for 7 months. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Rimrock. Merry Christmas, Gaming Turtle. My beard isn't white. That's because I'm not Santa. I don't think so, Poil. I think you have to do something when you get down there to actually install it. Hey JT.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Games. Did I enjoy The Apprentice final on Sunday? Your mum produced the show. I did. I watched the interview one and then that one back to back. Thing is, I've got nothing to watch on a Wednesday night now. How fast of it? Currently it's doing 14. We need the bigger propeller, which we need to unlock. Has it got any lights on the front of this thing?
Has it got what, sorry?
Any lights apart from that little dot?
No, it hasn't. I thought that just chucking on big spotlights in places would make it look a bit weird.
If you were going to put one, I'd put it on the high points at the back though.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that.
And then you can have it, it would like look down in front of you, be quite useful.
Yeah, I didn't have one before because on another version of this I've got 2 antennas and the radar spins. So I left it off.
Having a fuel as your number is actually quite useful. Oh boy, night time. I'm in the faster gear, Mr. Yorny. If I press the 2 key, go back to first gear, which just uses more RPS and more fuel. Is there a way of displaying your fuel burn rate?
Yes, but you'll have to set up a an equation with the logic blocks.
As in what? It has to calculate the burn rate itself.
Yeah.
Meh.
It takes many variables like speed, and I think sometimes you can do like distance and resistance, things like that. You can go really specific with it if you make a really complex calculation.
Coming up on destination.
I think there's a generic one on the workshop.
I don't think it would help, Mr. Yorney. I think it's a case of no matter how fast you spin these propellers, friction is going to win. No, cuzzy. Okay, where are we going in?
Let's check the map.
Actually here, I
the
just saw it.
ladder is just behind us. Ironic that I'm dressed as Santa and I'm your headlight. You should have dressed as Rudolph.
Welcome